Now, I will teach you how to use the container widget. Container widgets are used to contain all the other widgets of Elementor, like your page headings, your paragraphs, images, videos, and all other widgets. To create a container widget, just drag it here inside this box. Now, let's add another container widget inside our root container. Just drag the container widget inside the root container. Let's try to make it a 2-column layout. Let's try to drag a heading widget and a text editor or a paragraph widget inside the child container first, so we can visualize our 2-column layout. If you want to create new widgets, just click on this numpad icon. You can notice that when we try to drag a widget inside a container, it shows a blue thick line as an indicator where the widget will be placed. For some reason, sometimes you can't directly drag any widget inside a container. The workaround for this is just drag your widget first inside this box, then copy the widget. To copy a widget, just right-click the widget, then select Copy. Then just paste it inside the container that you want it to be put. Then just delete the original widget and its container. To delete a root container, just click its X button. Next, let's add a text editor widget. You can also rearrange widgets by dragging it like this. But you must drag it precisely to drop it where you want it to be. To make it a 2-column layout, let's just duplicate the container. Just right-click on its gray icon, then click Duplicate. You will notice that the arrangements of our root container's widgets inside it are from top to bottom. To make it left to right, just select the root container, then go to its item settings, and click this right arrow, which means arrange items from left to right. We can also edit the width of the child containers. First, let's set our container's content width to full width. Let's change the other container's content width to full width, like this. Then let's set its value to percentage. Then we can type our width value on this text box. Or we can just drag the container's side to change its width. Now, how to make another row. To make another row, just drag another container widget to this box. Add another child container. Then drag your widgets here. Let's drag a heading widget and a text editor widget. Now, let's duplicate the child container. Then let's set our root container's widget alignment to from left to right. To make it 4 columns, just duplicate a container twice. Like this. And now, we have a 4-column layout. To delete a container, just right-click on its gray icon, then choose Delete. We can also rearrange our columns by dragging it to the spot that we want it to be. I'll just name each container's heading to column 1 to column 3, so we can see what we're dragging. Be careful of dragging your container, because you might drop it inside the other column's container, which we don't want. Like this, if you release your mouse click at this point, your container will be dropped inside column 1. You can also rearrange root containers. Let's try to change our second container's position before our first container. Just drag it to the top like this. Let's try to change it back to its original position. This time let's drag this root container up. See you on the next video.